Let's take a look on this ad and take it apart and see what works and what doesn't. So rip if you got pleuroplasty before you saw this. So their hook is pretty good. This is always so big. I don't know why do they have to make it so big. Alright, so let's take a look. So I'm going to do this a little bit different. You're thinking, wow, what is this? When you see the eye. Alright, let's move on.
Rest in peace if you got blepharoplasty before you saw this.
Before you saw this. This one motivates you to continue watching. It is an open loop. So what is the learning here? Use open loops. So you grab the viewer's attention. You see, visual hook is there, and then also text, right? Like the voiceover. Okay, let's continue.
This to this in 2 weeks. My dermatologist told me that eye bags. So from this to this.
From this to this. There is a visual change in the screen and a swish sound. I would recommend here to do a split screen with very understandable difference. What I like here right now is that this is this explanation, that there is this visual thing, this medical way, the vision from how it looks underneath the skin.
Form when weak muscles and loose skin let fat.
Right, so this one is moving out, right? So this is really good. So what I'm going to do, just to mark myself the learning, is I'm going to highlight this thing moving, right? Okay. And copy this, copy image, save. There we go. Okay. The arrow is missing.
An appearance we all hate.
Okay, so what is happening? There is a 2-sentence explanation on what is causing the main problem the potential customer. Let's take a look.
I told me that eye bags form when weak muscles and loose skin let fat and fluid build.
This happens when weak muscles let the fluid and fat build up. After this one sentence, you're like, wow, it makes so much sense. I understand.
Build up, causing that puffy, swollen appearance we all hate. I told her I don't want surgery because I don't want to risk going blind.
Okay, so other solution, negative on that. In this case, it's the surgery and worried to get blind. You know, this is like the worst case scenario, what can surgery. This creates a lot of fear and makes our solution sound a little bit more appealing.
She recommended this device called iPod. I want surgery because I don't want to risk going blind. She recommended this puffy, swollen appearance we all hate. I told her I don't want surgery because I don't want to risk going blind. My dermatologist told me that eye bags form. I told her I don't want surgery because I don't want to risk.
Okay, so then there is my dermatologist told me. dermatologist told me to use this device instead. So there is a logical solution. And it's like, yeah, so you can use this instead.
Going blind. She recommended this device called iPods. It uses clinical grade red light therapy to boost collagen and elastin, revitalizing the...
One, so you can do this, XYZ.
Skin under your eyes. Plus,
Then there is a graphic that shows
the microcurrent works out the under eye muscles, tightening the area and draining excess fluid. Something...
Alright, so here's the unique mechanism. This is an important one.
Light therapy to boost collagen and elastin.
So it uses red light therapy to boost collagen and elastin. What else?
Elastin, revitalizing the skin under your eye. Plus, the microcurrent works out the under...
The microcurrent works out the under the eye muscles.
muscles, tightening the area and draining
excess fluid. After I hear this both parts, I'm like, yeah, it makes total sense to use this, because yeah, it gives more collagen and elastin, and then it's draining the excess fluid through the microcurrent.
excess fluid. Something creams and patches alone can't do. This treatment
Have you seen this?
The microcurrent works out the under eye muscles, tightening the area.
Then this shows visually that something is happening with your eyes, that you will feel noticeable change.
Alone can't do. This
Patches alone can do. It's disqualifying the other solutions.
treatment duo doesn't just mask signs of aging, it actually rejuvenates them.
And then this treatment duo doesn't just mask the signs of aging, it actually rejuvenate them. Sentence doesn't make a lot of sense.
Alone can't do. This treatment duo doesn't just mask signs of aging, it actually rejuvenates them. My experience with it was crazy. It deflated the bags within 2 weeks of regular use, and I looked...
Base. My signs after 2 weeks were exaggerating the word crazy. And then social proof. Women all over Instagram
are seeing the same results. There's a 90-day money-back guarantee.
There is a 90-day money-back guarantee. This one gives you guarantee, so you feel a little bit more confident in purchasing the product.
Because the brand is confident in the proven science behind red light therapy and microcurrent.
Because the brand is confident in the red light therapy and microcurrent. And then there is the end caption. The end caption is pretty important. It's one of the strongest things you can do to actually push the customer to purchase. Then there is the wish desired state, right? And then afterwards there is this wish desired state saying, get brighter, firmer, younger looking eyes. Shop now.